Howdy. By the way, I put my bacon on a timer today and it didn't burn. And I also don't eat bacon every day, just the last couple of days. We are off to go backpack shopping. It's become apparent I need a day pack. For a couple of things. One, for travel. I need something that's got hip support on it, because sometimes when I travel, I'll do a carry-on with tons of things in it. All my important things like my SLR camera and my laptop and all that. And I'll tell you what, that weight gets on you if you have a regular backpack. So it's time I upgraded to something with a little bit more support, but that I can still fit on the plane. Second, the bigger trips we do, I'd like to take my SLR sometimes, and I definitely need something with some support, but REI has the little 20% coupon, plus I have like 2 gift cards saved up, so I'm thinking I might be able to afford a day pack. I really try and do as many things as I can with minimal expenses. You know, I don't buy expensive, you know, I have probably the most expensive thing when I go hiking is my shoes, and that's it. Everything else I do as conservatively as possible. Last night I was really sore after I got home, and I ended up soaking my feet and ankles in Epsom salts for a little while, and that really seemed to help. They were just, I think they were just achy after all of that. Got a break in the feet. We're up to 6 miles. I'd like to be up to 10 before we hit the mountains. Ooh, Genghis Grill. What's that? Is that a Mongolian barbecue? There might be a new Mongolian barbecue here. Genghis Grill. I like Mongolian barbecues. We shall have to go drive by that. I'll have to go check out the menu. Note to self, when you do the editing on this video tomorrow, go check out their website. That's one benefit to editing video every day. I like Mongolian barbecues because you can get like meat, veggies, and then usually like cabbage or something like that, and skip rice or any of the other carbs or grains. It'd be pretty good. I mean, some of the sauces aren't as good, but a lot of times there's alternatives that you can do, or you bring your own in your purse. Well, just got done trying on packs. The folks at REI, the guy that helped me, he was funny. I brought my laptop in and my camera with me so that I could make sure they fit in the pack and to give it some weight. They were cracking up. I'm like, you brought it with you? That's hardcore. That's how I roll. Besides, it's hard to fit a laptop in a backpack like that. So you have to know for sure. So anywho, I tried on a bunch of packs. Has anybody out there owned a Gregory pack? One with the full lumbar support? It kind of is a lot of pressure on the lower back. It definitely forces the weight onto your hips, which is good, but I'm just worried about over the long haul, it'll start wearing on your lower back. Does anybody have any experience with that? Ooh, I like this. It's a little cast iron enamel skillet. Perfect size for like eggs. Ooh. Feels very weird out today. It's like 70 or 80% humidity. I seriously feel like I went back down south. It's like sticky. And my car is really hot. Yes, I guess I must have gone back down south. Alright. Yes, I say I. That's not really. Alrighty then. I'm hungry. Let's go grocery shopping. We're having grilled venison sliders this evening on lettuce. Would you stop beeping? We're having grilled venison sliders on lettuce tonight. He's got him pinned. Chokehold. Hyper kitten alert. There you are. Sound like a freaking beast coming through there. You wouldn't think I weighed 110 pounds, would you? What are you doing? Ready, 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 ready? So I'm thinking about doing this tomorrow with my sister. I was supposed to do it Friday, but I have to babysit now for a friend. So if you can see that, It's 2,000 feet basically up. There's 3 trail options. First one is 1,000 feet up. They call it the bailout loop. You only do 2.2 miles. Second one will be 3.7 and the last one 4.5. To give you an idea. Bailout loop, standard loop, extended loop. 2,000 feet, like up. Up. So there's a bunch of railroad tracks that basically just go up. It was an old cog railway and the tracks stayed in place. It's technically on private property, but it's become so popular they just let people get on it. Could you imagine riding up in one of those things? That's gotta be scary. I mean, there's not much for safety precautions back then. What do you think? Yeah, I'd be a little nervous. I mean, look at the angle on that thing. I'll put a link down below if you want to look at it, but I might be going on it tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Working on my venison lettuce burgers. We have some sauteed onions and mushrooms on the side. Of course, lettuce and cheese. And let's go take a peek at the burgers. Those will be venison burgers. So there's a show called The Duck Dynasty. They also have hunting shows. The funny thing is they're from a town that we lived in for a couple years in Louisiana. And if you watch the Easter Sunday vlog, he sounds like one of them. I'll put a link down below just in case you want to see, but he sounds like one of these guys from the Duck Commander in his conversation about Jell-O.